All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet for the first time in 2016. This is the Cool Kids Ice and Water Core Pack Merchandising Sprint Cars. White flag is in the air. Ohsweken Speedway ready for the first A main of 2016. 11 rows of beautifully prepared sprint cars ready to come to life. Dylan Westbrook, Justin Martin on the front row. Kyle McKenzie with the double greens in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, you came looking for a show. Well, here you go. Let's end 8 months of anticipation as we bring to you our feature presentation.
Here we go, the top 4 drivers starting in this one have never won a 360 division race here. In fact, 2 of them are making their first 360 start here in 2016. Westbrook will lead them through on lap number 1.
Dylan Westbrook, the talented rookie, across the stripe for completing lap number 1. Justin Martin in second. Jake Brown hanging there in third, trying to work that outside line, as is brother Mitch Brown in car number 10.
Yeah, both of them known for running the bottom side normally, but right now they're trying the top side. So is dmstyres and Todd Hoddick back a few rows back.
Dylan Westbrook off of corner number 2, pulling away from the field with Justin Martin there in second. Good fight on right now for the third spot between the youngsters, Ryan Turner and Jake Brown, and a big plume of smoke and a fire underneath the hood of the 7M of Justin Martin as he will pull that to the infield.
Yeah, we might have to go red here as big fire is under the 7 car of Justin Martin. The safety crew is right on the scene here. And we will stay green for now with Westbrook leading the way over Jake Brown. Big lead for Westbrook, and now a yellow flag for the number 9 of Steve Lyons up in corner 3.
So the yellow flag flies for Steve Lyons. It loops around between corners 3 and 4, but all eyes were on the infield as they were getting Justin Martin out of the 7M, a fire underneath the hood of that machine.
Well, I'll jump in here and get a word. Justin, certainly not the way you want to get your season underway. Horrible break. You okay? That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm good. It definitely sucks. We had a good running going. The car was hooked. I don't know what happened, but this hurts.
There he goes, ladies and gentlemen, Justin Martin with problems already in the fire crew. How about a hand for our fire crew? Emergency services next week. They'll be part of it, as you can imagine. Tough break here for Justin Martin, but he's A-okay, guys.
Great news for Justin Martin, former Southern Ontario Sprints champion. Now, Tommy, you can confirm this. He's a champion, but has not picked up a winged sprint car feature.
He's got a wingless sprint car feature, but not a winged sprint car feature for Justin Martin. So he's been close a couple times here, but not close enough.
Problems for Steve Lyons. Looks like a flat right rear on the number 9 Creative Edge machine. He's going to have 2 minutes in the work area to get it repaired. So the safety crew following him back there.
So if you're a new fan to Ohsweken Speedway, there is a work area there designated in the pit area where the crews can go and work on the cars. They do not take their car right back to the trailer to make repairs. So Steve will go back there, and he is given 2 minutes to try and make the repairs. If he cannot, within those 2 minutes, he is done for the evening, or once he gets back there, he can declare whether or not he is going to come back out on the track. If he is not, then we can forego the 2 minute clock, but as of right now, obviously with a flat tire, a very fixable problem that Steve Lyons and crew, I'm sure, will get. Very talented crate sprint car driver, as was Jake Brown, who has a win in that division, but neither they or Ryan Turner right now have wins in the 360s.
But Dylan Westbrook was so close last year on Triple Crown Showdown night, and then he was fast time in his group at the Canadian Sprint Car Nationals too. So Westbrook has been very, very good to start his 360 career in just a handful of starts. But top two drivers, rookies, coming over from the crate sprint car division, and it just shows the strength of that crate division. We've had several drivers move up into the 360 drivers and just step right in like they'd never missed a beat.
And those two very, very nice young men, very appreciative of what they have and what they're able to do. So we'll keep an eye here on Dylan Westbrook and Jake Brown here at the front of the field. Single file past the orange restart cone. We're back underway here in the core pack. Make that Cool Kids Ice and Water core pack sprint car A-main.
Westbrook goes to the bottom, Jake Brown to the top side, and Brown gets a great run out of corner 2, and they'll run nose to tail down the backstretch into corner 3.
Jake Brown right there in the tire tracks to Dylan Westbrook, and look who's out on the top side, making up a lot of ground. Already up to 4th is the Oswegan Flyer, Glenn Styres, and here's Dean Lawrence. Oh, he hops it but holds on. One car up into the wall, I believe.
Tyler Hendricks.
Yep, 38 of Tyler Hendricks.
That could have been much worse.
How Dane Lawrence did not go over, I'm not sure. He hopped the car a couple of times. It stayed on all 4 wheels. And then Tyler Hendricks, I would guess that the steering was broken on that car because he could not turn it at all, got it slowed down in time. And Clinton will be able to tell us if there's any more damage if he did contact the wall.
He's definitely into the wall up here, but looks like if it was a touch, it was very minor. All the damage was done before he even got there. You can see almost the rut dragging from the middle of, almost the start of the middle of 1 and 2 there, all the way straight up here into the wall. I got to wonder if that's maybe what caused the hop there with the other machine as they got together. Could have hopped the front wheels here on the Hendricks machine, and Tyler Hendricks sits frustrated, as you can imagine, up against the fence, the affordable towing and recovery machine here to get Tyler out, but he's okay, but a little bit unhappy, as you can imagine.
Well, we're mentioning under the green flag, Tommy. Look who's up to 4th already, hooked up on that outside line. Different to see him in a black car this year, but Glenn Styres already up to 4th, and he's no stranger to victory lane on opening night.
Yeah, still 15 laps to go here, and Styres, the first year we were here, he won opening night, and I'm pretty sure he's won at least 2 or 3 others since then. So he is on the move here early in that 0 car. Last year didn't get the win on opening night. All of his championship sprint car feature of 2016. Again, Cool Kids Ice and Water and Core Pack merchandising presenting this division this year. And because of their extended support, we now are paying the top 15 in the point standings at the end of the year rather than just the top 10. So a big thanks for both of those sponsors for stepping up. Also, a sprint car chassis going to be raffled off at the banquet at the end of the year to one of these drivers.
Team Styres versus Team Brown versus Team Turner. Here we go.
Back to the green flag. Dylan Westbrook gets on the loud pedal and they head down into corner number 1. The Brown brothers all in the back end of him. It's a Styres-Brown battle in the front.
So 1 Styres car is on the bottom, 1 Brown car is on the bottom. Well, as I say that now, Jake Brown goes to the bottom as well. Styres, the little car on the outside now. As Connor Mahoney goes to the pits up front, it's still Westbrook with Jake Brown and Mitch Brown following him.
Right now, Glenn Styres seems to kind of be stalling out on that outside line. And Dylan Westbrook's really got it hooked up to the bottom. The Brown brothers right behind him.
Dane Lawrence is on the move in the double zero up to the 5th spot now around the Turner cars. So he's on the move as well, as Westbrook has opened a lead up in front of Jake Brown.
So what was almost a huge disaster for Dane Lawrence remains as a good run for him up in the top 5. Just outside the top 5, you've got Jamie and Ryan Turner going at it, and Jim Hooperman right there in the mix.
So it's still Westbrook up front. Jake Brown may have gained a little bit there, but as I say that, Mitch Brown gets a good run on him. And goes up to the outside now. Glenn Styres following him through. Brown slides up high almost into the wall. Mitch Brown, that is, as Styres now to the outside again on Mitch Brown.
One driver making his way up through the field, starting 17, now into the top 10 is Corey Turner, who's now trying to track down his dad and brother to get up there closer to the top 5. So the Turner team doing a good job here tonight.
Track has really undergone a big change here from the start to the halfway mark of this race. Getting much slicker here. Westbrook married to the bottom side now as he sees some slower traffic in his sights now.
Lap traffic, as you say, Tommy, is going to be a factor very soon. Now with just 8 laps to go, and there's a good-sized pack of cars right in front of leader Dylan Westbrook. The Brown brothers going at it nose to tail. Glenn Styres a couple of car lengths back.
Mitch Brown has had a couple of good runs on his brother Jake, but hasn't been able to get much done so far. Now he falls back a bit. Styres almost to the outside there on Mitch Brown. Westbrook now will see Steve Lyons in front of him, and then some more traffic up in front.
Through 3 and 4 goes leader Dylan Westbrook as he will catch the back end of the 9, and there goes Glenn Styres a little high off of corner number 3. He'll give up a couple of spots and fall inside the top 5.
Jake Brown is starting to catch Dylan Westbrook behind this traffic. As Westbrook sees all these cars running on the bottom side in front of him, he's going to have to do something and change his line here to get around Steve Lyons. As Jake Brown and Mitch Brown are starting to close that gap.
Man, what a run tonight for the Brown Racing crew. Right there in that second and third spot. Dylan Westbrook decides he's going to have to go high if he wants to get by these lap cars. He's way up top. Here come the Browns on the bottom side. This time by, make it just 4 laps to go.
Well, Mitch Brown's decided now's the time to go. He doesn't think Jake Brown's going to be able to catch Westbrook, so he's going to give it a try now as Westbrook working on trying to put a lap on Derek Jonathan. But now Westbrook slides, and here comes both Brown brothers up to the back end of the 47X.
Jake and Mitch doing all they can to race each other, race the lap cars, and catch Dylan Westbrook. It's a hornet's nest in the front of the field right now with 2.5 laps to go.
Glenn Styres has recovered in the 0, back up in the top 6 now. But up front, it's still Westbrook with Mitch Brown all over the tail end of the 47X.
Hard to believe we're going to call Mitch Brown a veteran, but that's what he is amongst this mix of drivers as he tries to catch Dylan Westbrook coming down the white flag.
Westbrook still has the lead here, looking for his first 360 sprint car win of his career. And so far, Mitch Brown is not close enough to get it, but he gets a great run out of corner 2.
And he had to lift there for a minute. They get a wheel, they touch, and they both go around. Jake Brown trying to find a line. He'll find the line, and he's going to come off. The yellow flag is out, but it looks like Jake Brown will be the leader. My goodness, what a turn of events up in corner 3. Wow. Mitch came off of corner 2 with a huge head of steam, had to get on the binders twice down the backstretch, then into 3, decided he was going to try and make the run. They touched and went around. Who would have dreamt Jake Brown would be at the front of the field with 1 lap to go on his first night? The kid has done an amazing job.
Got a report there's a flat tire on the 11 of Jamie Turner. Flat left front tire on the 11, so he was up in the top 5 and may try to nurse it around to the end here.
Well, this changes everything drastically, and Tommy, you go back to last year, even the last 2 years, and in the championship chase, it's taken 1 bad race to cost you a championship. You hate to have that happen on the first night.
2 laps to go.
We were both wrong, Tommy. It was McKean County.
Oh, there you go. I was sort of close.
Dane Lawrence won. That was in 2014, September the 1st, 2014.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty much right in between Little Valley and Earings, actually.
We were all the way around it.
So a green-white checkered coming up here. 2 laps to go. Jake Brown has to hold off quite a few good competitors back there, but he's got a bit of a safety net as Jamie Turner. I don't think is going to be able to do much to try to catch him with that flat left front. Here we go, green flag out.
Good restart for Jake Brown. The Little Bad 110 gets on the hammer and has the lead, but a lap and a half to go. Lawrence and Styres going at it for second.
Jake Brown's got to get through corner 4 and then turns 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 again here, and he'll have his first 360 sprint car win in his first start. Can he get it done? A big lead over Dane Lawrence.
Half a lap to go, and Glenn Styres spins in corner 2, keeps the car going straight. Will stay green flag racing, and Jake Brown picks up his first ever 360 sprint car win.
Second will be Lawrence. Third is Ryan Turner with a good recovery. Then brother Corey finishes fourth, and Dave Dykstra rounding out the top 5.
Ottawa Finishers Canada, Strode's Barbecue and Deli, Green Racing on the Little Ben 110. His first official 360 sprint car start. He's turned some laps in the past. This young man's got a very bright future. Brother Mitch in to congratulate him. Getting unbuckled, getting the Hans device off. It's going to be a celebration in Brantford tonight at Brown Auto Service. He'll grab the Mobile One checkered flag. He'll climb out on the car. Let's hear it for the winner of the feature, Jake Brown. Jake Brown, winner of the Cool Kids Ice and Water Core Pack Sprint Car A-Main. Big hug down there from Brother Mitch. Get some congratulations from Ryan Turner. Jake, let's get you out here. Could you ever imagine victory lane on your first night, your first full season in a 360?
No, I see my brother passing, and I'm like, well, looks like I got third. That's what I thought it was going to end like, but geez, I just can't thank everyone enough for helping me get to this point. It's an unreal feeling.
How special is it to see that Little Ben 110 in victory lane? Grandpa would be pretty proud.
Special. I know they're watching up there, so keeps me motivated to come back week after week.
You got a lot of people that help you get here every week. Who do you want to thank?
I'd like to thank all my sponsors, Brown Auto Service, Stroh's Express, Barbecue and Deli. I'd like to thank ARC Auto Refineries Canada. He just came on board this year. Jamie back there, he's a great help to us. And most of all, my crew, my brother, my dad, everyone that helps me. I can't do it without him.
All right, let's hear for tonight's winner, the driver of the Little Ben 110, Jake Brown. Move in here with second place, Dane Lawrence, and I'll tell you what, it's amazing you even survived corner 2 there because you were bouncing up and down a wild ride.
Oh, yeah, I was all over. I thought I was going over for sure.
A good run for you, though. You come back to second, a good solid night.
Yeah, I just have to thank my dad, and he said he wanted a top 3 for his birthday today, so I gave it to him.
There you go. Happy birthday, Dad. We'll move in here with Ryan Turner. You shook out in third place, a wild final few laps, and you got up there to third.
Yeah, you know, I knew we were starting to run down the leaders, but didn't expect that happen with 2 to go. No, the car was great tonight. We worked on it all year. The crew's been out in the shop all week. Everything we seem to throw at it's working. We're going to take this and adjust it a bit and see what happens.
Who would you like to thank tonight?
I got to thank the fans, first of all. Our sponsors, our big ones, Aces Bar and Grill, Malabar, Rondex, Truck Toppers, Janie Recovery, and Gales All Aftermarket. And I got to thank my crew. They're awesome, and my family.
All right, there you have it. Third place tonight for Ryan Turner. There's your top 3 for tonight's Cool Kids Ice and Water Core Pack Sprint Car feature event.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still 2 feature events to come tonight. If you get the chance, go down, still pick up the half-price pizza and subs if they're still available. Both concessions offering half-price pizza and subs right now.